Hello students, I welcome all of you once again on my YouTube channel. So here is the video lecture series for IIT JEE preparation. So I am starting a new subject, chemistry. So in the chemistry we will see the concept of mole, or we will see what is mole concepts. So in the mole concept we have one number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Okay, so we call it like Avogadro number. So it is very important in the under the mole concepts. If we want to calculate the number of moles for elements, so we use this Avogadro number again and again. So this particle, it can be either atom or it can be molecules and it can be ions. Okay. And if you want to calculate the moles of any element, then we can calculate if we have the mass of that element, or we have the number of particles, or we have the volume. So we can calculate the number of moles either by having mass or by having number of particles or by having volume occupied by that element under the STP, standard volume and temperature conditions. So if we want to calculate by number of mass, then formula will be mass upon atomic mass of that element. And if you want to calculate the number of moles from this number of particles, then given number of particles upon Avogadro number, or NA. And in the last, if you want to calculate the number of moles by the volume, then it will be for one volume, if we have volume 1 atmosphere and 273 Kelvin, then volume we will use 22.4, and other is 1 bar 273 Kelvin, and then volume will be 22.7 liters. So the above one is old one. So earlier we used the standard temperature and volume condition 1 atmosphere, and now we are using this one. So under these standard STP condition, the number of moles will be volume occupied upon volume of STP. Okay, so either 22.7 liter or 22.4 liter. So these are the basic formulas for calculating the number of moles of any element. either from the number of mass method, or from the number of particle method, or from the volume of the particle method. So now we will see one IIT JEE problem. The problem is ratio of mass of oxygen and nitrogen is 1:4. Ratio of number of molecule is. So we need to find the ratio of the number of molecules of oxygen versus nitrogen, and the options are 1:4, other option is 7:32, other option is 1:8, and the other option is 3:16. So here we have mass of oxygen versus mass of nitrogen equals to 1/4, and number of moles versus number of moles of nitrogen equals to mass of oxygen versus molar mass of oxygen, again mass of nitrogen versus molar mass of nitrogen.